Hey everyone, it's Ashley from scrappinash.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to show you how to color an adorable image from Inktegrity. This is called the Game Day series. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to use E00, E02, and R20 for his skin and then cheeks. So starting off with the E00, we're going to lightly color his entire face and body that you see. And this is going to be a two-part video. This one will be the coloring, and the second part will be creating a card for Inktegrity's challenge website. So be sure to check out the next part. Okay. And then we just got to color his other hand. And his feet. Okay, now I probably won't do much shading on this just because I obviously have to keep this video to 10 minutes or less, and because this is a trickier color to work with. And then to blend, just going to go back over. Okay, that way we're smoothing out. Okay. And I'm going to take R20 and I'm going to just lightly color in some circles. Now, if this were the female one from the Game Day series, I would leave her cheeks kind of brighter. But since it's a little boy, I'm going to kind of mask them just a little. Another easier way to do that would be to touch the tip E00 to the R20 or whatever color you want for the blush. And you can transfer it that way. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is his hair. And I'm going to use Y08 and Y17. And I'm just going to kind of fill in the center part. Then taking that darker, kind of go around the outline and fill in those white spots. And then take the Y08 and go over the entire hair area to blend those. So you can see that those are blended. And we're going to go ahead and color the football. And I'm going to use E33, E35, and E37. So I'm going to start off with E33 for the lightest. Okay, and then taking E35, we're going to bring in some darker pieces. And then taking the E33 again, we're going to blend those. And if you want it to be darker, you just keep going over and repeating the steps... Okay, and then I want the little bands on the football to be with the E37. Okay, and then his shirt is going to be G94, and it's going to match the KI Memories paper that I use in the next video to make the card. Okay, and then I'm going to take B95 and I'm going to do the little rings around the ringer tee. And I'm going to tie in this blue color by using it for part of the jeans. So I'm going to use B93 and B95 for the denim. And I'm going to color everything first in the B93. Okay. And then we're going to make the bottom of the pants darker from where he's sitting down. And we're going to go back over it. Okay, and then I'm going to take the 0, which is colorless blender, and I'm just going to do very with light hand some dots just to kind of get some fading into the jeans. Because when I think of a little boy, I think of tearing them up, getting dirty. Okay, and then we're going to do him sitting on concrete or things. So I'm going to do a darker, which is the C5, right underneath of him. C3. And I'm just going to be laying down strips of color. And then I'm going to take my C1, which is the lightest C, and I'm just going to go over those and to blend them together. Okay, so there is the first one done, and then over here you can tell that I still haven't really touched it. So we're just going to continue blending. Okay, and there is the little boy image all colored in. And there you go. Now just be sure to make this longer if you need to, if you're going to trim it off. So you would just keep going down as far as you need to. And there you go. Be sure to check out part 2 to see him in a card. Thanks. Bye.